Hello gentlemen, this is Pattyfathead with a quick debrief of the recent server smash from the perspective of Platoon 1 up at NC Arsenal. A lot of the notes on this feed will speak for themselves, so I won't touch on them. Hopefully they're things we can button up for our next match against Emerald.
Lucid, I can't even hear you on your microphone, by the way. You haven't said one thing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Platoon 1 had a sound strategy, even though they had air superiority and they had a population advantage. I do believe we had all the tools we needed to succeed, even under these circumstances.
Get us there. Platoon waypoint, platoon waypoint, platoon waypoint, Patty.
As they come in for a crash landing, you will see our major issue on the upper left of your screen. There was one Sunderer that snuck by. Our entire strategy hinged on making sure they had no local spawn points. Unfortunately, they were able to park, repair, and keep it up for the entire time we were at NC Arsenal. That Sunderer was our Achilles tendon.
Get reses on the roof here low, guys. We've got contacts on roof still.
Yeah, they're coming up through the path.
While I don't think placing blame is productive, if I were to put on anyone, I would put it on ourselves, TXR. It was our job to control the roofs. If we had made it to the top of B roof, we would have had a very clear, easy shot on that Sunderer to take it out with decimators. That being said, I think we have to take it upon all ourselves to either get the job done, to pass the intel on sooner, or to change our strategy in order to make sure that something like this doesn't happen.
Regardless of what's going on inside.
Spawning out Sunder, going upstairs.
This is Bravo Squad. We found their Sunder, but we don't really have a clear shot on it, and they have a ton of engineers on it. It is by that goat path. It's right on that goat path.
Collapsing on squad lead.
While we outclassed them in one-to-one combat, they were able to continuously, freely move bodies, more bodies than we had to the points, which in the end, which you are about to witness, won the day at NC Arsenal for them.
Give us enough time.
Unfortunately, all squads within the first platoon got a little bit too rigid in their roles when we came down to the last 30 seconds and we needed to be malleable and adapt to changing scenarios. We lacked aggression and we lacked creativity in how we could get these points back. We still had an anti-vehicle contingent completely out of this battle while we were already 8% down in pop.
We're getting 8 point right now.
Then we gotta fucking go in there right fucking now. Let's go.
Need bodies on it, need aggression.
Yeah, we're good.
I think our overall success hinged greatly on winning at NC Arsenal at the start of the battle. I think we had all the tools we needed at our disposal. We had an excellent strategy, we just failed to execute on that strategy.
You probably deserved it, though.
Without that base, we no longer had the ability to be the aggressors in this battle. Even though we did occupy them for 30 minutes, eventually, it felt like Force Command had to make the decision to let that lane fall back to Ignon Biolab, which is the only other defensible base in that lane. At that point, it became a game of controlling our point loss rather than trying to win.